Gospel, Luke chapter 20, 27, 38. Trusting God. Trusting God. God has a plan and purpose for your life. He is continually in the process of preparing you to be the person with whom He intends to live forever. In day-to-day life, God has a plan and a purpose for everything that's become a part of or affects your life. God's love for you is far greater than anything you can ask or imagine. He has at His disposal an infinite number of ways of you, bringing you to new levels of maturity in faith. He knows who and what to bring into your life at any given moment in order to accomplish His very specific goals in your life. Sometimes the only way some of us will submit ourselves to God's plans is for us to experience anguish, pressure, trials, tribulation, or tragedy. If that is the case, the Lord will use adversity to lead us to a place in spiritual life where we are compelled to turn to Him, trust Him more, be healed and grow in ways in which we need to grow. There is an old saying, God whisper in our pleasure, God speak in our conscience, God shout in our pain. And He really gets our attention when the pain is intense and beyond our control. I have seen the reality of that saying in my life and in the lives of the many people I know. We cannot know God's full plans for our life. From time to time, we may have glimpses of what God still has in store for us to do or become. We are limited, but God is unlimited. He alone can see the full extent of our lives and how we can fit into His plan for the universe. Because God is infinite, all-powerful, all-knowing, ever-present, and eternal and totally loving, we can trust Him to know how each experience, circumstance, and relationship in our life fits into His plan. Our temporal life is but a book, and we only see each page as it is turned. We may not see any purpose for some of the troubles that comes our ways, but we need the trust in God's judgments. God has demonstrated many times His plan to erase us to new life. 32nd Sunday Gospel Illustration, Luke chapter 20, 27, 38. Trusting God.